Good morning, everybody. Looks like it's going to be a messy day out today. The weather's not great compared to what it was yesterday at 60 degrees, but that's Missouri for you, so get what you get, I guess. But today I'm talking Ulu knives, and I've started making these. This one is store-bought. Uh, this one run you about $19. You can buy them from $19 way up there, depending on what you want to spend, depending on what kind of handle you want on them. If you want caribou handle, you want a moose handle, you want a deer antler handle, or you want a walnut handle. Just depends on what you want to put on these knives. I love them. They're a great little knife. They are only ground on one side, the bevel, and the other side is just flat. So you might say, well, why is that? Well, they do hold an edge better that way. And all you need is the one side sharpened, and it just works great. These knives, you can use them to chop or slice vegetables, and all your pressure is right over your knife. You can cut pizza with it. You can push it. Just depends on what you're trying to do. The Inuit people, I guess I'm saying that right, in Alaska, they designed this knife, and this is basically what they use. There's some other odd versions of this knife that I'm sure they use, but this one I like the best. I've seen them clean fish. I've seen them clean seal. Cut blubber off of them because they use the seal oil. They mix it in their food because that seal oil has a special content that helps their bodies maintain a good temperature. So, in areas where it's 50 below, you got to have something. And seal oil seems to be the way that they go. So, just about every meal, to my knowledge, they'll have a little bit of seal oil. And of course, they use it for whatever, lighting, and you can use it for so many things. Cooking as far as just an oil. But these are interesting little knives, and I really like working with them. You need a few things to get started. A bench grinder. I don't know if you can see everything or not here, but everybody knows what a bench grinder is. And you can buy the buffing wheels to go on the other side. Usually you have a wire brush on one side and a grinding wheel on one side. But you can buy the buffing wheels at Menards really cheap, $5 for 5 different wheels, all the way from 40 grit all the way up to 600 grit. And they really do a good job buffing out your knives. And over here, I'm getting ready to cut one, or getting ready. I've already started, and it's turned out pretty good. It turned out to be a stainless steel skill saw blade, and I use saw blades because they're already tempered. You don't have to heat treat them. I have a way to heat treat them, but I don't have to with these. So all I have to do is cut them, and then put the grind on them, and then buff them, and go through the process to make them look pretty, so that they'll look pretty on your table. And they're just an amazing little knife. They make them where you can go in your pocket. Very small, even smaller than this. It's just another style of an Ulu that I made, and it works basically the same way, but it's something you can carry around. They make them where you can carry them on your neck. They make them in a pocket knife where they actually will close and you can open them. I haven't tried anything like that yet. I probably won't. They're a little bit more tedious than what I want to get into, but I love the Ulu knife, and I learned about it watching The Last Alaskans. It was just an amazing knife they used. I think her name's Edna, and Emo, or yeah, Emo, I believe's his name. That's what she uses to do all her processing, and so I thought it would be great to have that. So that's why we ordered this one and got it. And I use this for my starting design, and anything else that somebody wants, I'll I'll vary it. But cutting the steel, use a cut-off blade on a grinder, hand grinder. I have another hand grinder that has just a grinder wheel on it, and of course the grinder wheel on the grinder, and a buffer, and a drill press. That's kind of important. You can do it without a drill press, but it makes it so much easier. And you have to be real careful because you burn your bits up. But anyway, that's just a little bit about what I'm doing as a retirement, to kind of make a little extra income. I can start them out $20 and up, depending on what you want. If you want something special, then, it's going to cost you a little more because, it's going to be harder to make. But I'll try my best to make it for you. And I'm not an expert by no means. I'm just getting started doing this, making a little extra income. And most of you know why that I need the extra income. The retirement kind of sucks. Excuse my French. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I appreciate you watching this video. Thanks a lot.